you might be missing some of the benefits that stereo can provide.
Hey guys, CaptainPaladinLP here. Welcome to another episode of The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time Master Quest. In the last episode, we finally completed six trials, and I cannot believe it. It was so difficult. I cannot believe how difficult it was. But instead of actually going confronting Ganondorf, I will go back to Kakariko Village for some resupplies. So I am going to go back and get some new supplies, and I can't warp. Go figure. Alright. At least you get to hear the whole tune. Isn't such a sweet melody, though. But that kind of drained my resources, so... Can I warp here? Yes. Now, while I go back to the graveyard, I will go get some fresh supplies here. So, I will make it into daytime, and I will see you guys in just a little bit. I'll cool it. Alright, so we have to make it daytime, it looks like. Okay, I guess we'll call it back here, and we're just gonna head back to the Temple of Time, of course. Now that we've gotten everything we need, we're gonna go ahead and head back inside Ganon's Tower. This is about the last time you'll see the overworld, or I will see it, because this will be the end of the game, of course. I guess there's a few things I want to talk about as we go upstairs to, go up Ganon's Tower, and I think it's important that I do talk about this, because it's really important to me, I suppose, because I don't know... And I guess I want to mention that, I guess I'm just... I am almost sad this is almost over. I mean, this is really almost over. And I don't want anyone to think that I have made a mistake in coming back to this LP and eventually trying to finish it. This has been a long-term project. And I have been doing since end of last year. Believe me, I have been doing it. But here we go. No turning back now, boy. Alright. I'm just gonna scoot on by as much as we can without taking any hits. But yeah, this has been a long-term project. And I mind you. And I had this one on hiatus for the longest time, and I understand that. I guess I'm more upset with not knowing what you guys want me to play. I know there's a game I've been asking for requests, and I think I did a Let's Talk whenever I did the Let's Talk video, and I kind of really got into what this channel was about and how I got to introduce myself just a little bit. And some of you are curious about who I am, but to be honest with you, the crisis of faith is no one's fault. It's me losing faith in God and failing to understand why His children are the way they are sometimes. And, you know, I never hold it against anyone for anyone having a belief of a certain way. But, you know, I've tried my best. I've tried my best to help those who can help, but at the same time, I get as equally mad at those who just don't see things my way. And I try not to be self-centered. That's the last thing I ever want to be viewed as. But when I have my wants, you know, I do want a life. I want a wife and a career and everything like that. And I know it's mostly impossible to get along with everybody. But I do strive for that goal. I mean, that is one of my goals in life, is actually try to make people smile and get along with others that may or may not share my political or religious or view about anything. Having us to know that we live in the 21st century. And I think my biggest pet peeve is, and this what irritates me a lot, and how serious I am as an individual, is that, you know, it is always important to actually reach out. I mean, ow, that hurt. I didn't mean to let that happen. And I guess I either try too hard, or... And then sometimes I get discouraged even trying, but there's just some people who are never going to change. Never going to convince, and I try to tell myself. But as someone who has understood that trying too hard is sometimes not the way to go, is having to accept consequences that, you know, there is a lot of little I can do. How little I can do to talk to every one of you and say, you know, you are my friend no matter what you are and what you believe, but you gotta respect me. I know that's where the self-centered, I guess, part of me comes around. That I care about things others may not care about. I may have a political or religious view that may be extreme for you, or how you can never accept it. But I am so tired of fighting everyone, folks. I am so tired. I am really tired. I'm tired of this angry mentality everyone has, that one person has no reason have the right to exist for X, Y, and Z reason. But you know, when I think of this game, I think about why Ganondorf could never get along with everybody. I mean, you think of Ganondorf, he was not in the best interest of his people, of course. He's always been looking out for himself, and I mean, he's always been that kind of self-centered person who, noble ambition. Think of he had to even go against his own people and brainwash them just to make them go on his side. He had to brainwash Nibiru. He had to brainwash just about, and then use Nibiru for her, that purpose, his purposes. And I think even Nibiru wasn't even that, I mean, I think you all know who Nibiru was. She was a woman, Gerudo woman, that wanted to be with a man. When you think about, there was tradition at the Gerudo. It was something that even Ganondorf couldn't even comprehend, because he was the king, and it was his way. And it's just sort of like, the rat bastard just had to use all his might. Use the long-standing hatred of the Demise's curse. But hatred can easily be solved. If you're gonna say you hate someone, you actually, and my girlfriend uses that a lot. My ex-girlfriend used that phrase, that she hated me. Well, if you hated me, why are we together? I never understood that. Ganondorf obviously hated everybody. But I know it's kind of a weird tangent, but here we go. One last time. The Triforce parts are resonating. They are combining into one again. I don't even need to do the voice. We heard it many times before. But even Ganondorf just was so blind in hate. Even it passed down from generation to generation amongst his people. You've heard him in Wind Waker. The resentment. But they could not find it. Not even Nibiru understood the hate until she was brainwashed. But I am just not interested in hate anymore. I'm really tired of it. I guess it's a price to pay, though, whenever you're wanting to actually get what you want in life, I guess. But here we go. The last time we will see this battle. This is not really that much different from the Master Quest version. So, great king of evil, Ganondorf. So let him have the middle. Alright. I wasn't even trying on that one. Get in a corner. There we go. Alright, here we go with the tennis again. Press and B here. I don't know what the deal is. Actually, I do need to remember, though. Have this powered up. And I don't think we need anything else at this point, so... Alright, hit him again. And if you want to... I don't know if I'm just pressing B too late or something. Looks like he's just continuing his his basic attack here. I might just do the bottle technique, I don't know. There we go. We're gonna get you point blank. I only got 2 hits in. Alright. Wasn't ready. Wasn't ready. These camera angles just suck sometimes. That's the problem I had the first run of this. There we go. There we go. Let's get him. I got a couple good licks in there. So far, he has not done the... there we go. Get back here. Alright. Wow. There we go. We're doing pretty darn good. Need some spin attacks, dude. Now he's sticking to his basic attack. So I'm kind of interested. He's sticking to his basic attack. I don't know why. There we go. Point blank again. When you're not looking, that's when you might do the pound on the ground, which I'm kind of concerned about at this point. Come on. So far, he hasn't been able to... Let's retreat. Get away. Interesting, he has not done a second attack yet. May not be until later. Well, let's keep with the Master Sword for now. Oh, shoot. I was trying to move forward and get my camera in position. Come on. I missed that one. Your hate is belittling you, my friend. I think you were practicing a little too early, my friend. Link, focus. Do not do your... Uh-oh. Here we go. Oh, jeez. What the heck is going on here? Trying that again. There we go. Well, jeez. The great evil King Ganondorf beaten by the strength. Paladin! Okay. A little bit of an... Bow before me, sucker! Okay. And Zelda's free. Ganondorf, pitiful man. Without a strong, righteous mind, he could not control the power of the gods and... Yeah, speak again, sister. Alright, guys. Here we go again. Just keep up with Zelda. That's all you gotta do. And of course, you got the same 3 minutes, same as before. That's all you gotta do. Worry about. Keep it going. Keep it going. No, you lead the way. I'm behind you. You let me worry about the rocks. You worry about those fighters, I'll worry about the tower. Okay, I had it. You get a Star Wars reference in there somewhere. Alright, so here we go. In here. We have to go through each chamber. Same as before. Alright, so where is Zelda? Come on, let's go. Let's go. If you need those pots, take it. I wouldn't recommend it. I'm still fully stocked, so I don't need them. Alright, so... oh, that hurt. Whoa. Come on, let's go. Let's go. Alright, so let's keep it going. Looks like the tower's almost collapsed. We still got 2 minutes, 17 seconds. I'm gonna get out my... Instead of my Master Sword, just to be in the safe side, I'm gonna get my bigger sword, because we might need it. But then again, I mightn't want to have my Master Sword, because I can fight better with it, most definitely. So let's keep it moving here. Alright, this is where you have to fight in less than 2 minutes. I would get this done in 1. Here we go. Come on, just... I don't care if you hit me. Alright, where's you at? Come on, I'm not tithing for you. Just attack me. Alright, we did it. Yeah, get the hearts. If you took damage, get the hearts. We still got another section to go. 1 minute, we still got 90 seconds, almost over 90 seconds to go. Alright, get over here. Oh gosh. I think this is the last time we actually have to go through one of these, maybe. Alright. Quit going, sweetheart. Just keep moving. Just keep moving. Now, be careful of the re-dead in here. Keep moving. Just keep moving. Don't worry about me. Just keep moving. We don't got that much time, sister. Just keep moving. And I think the re-dead's up here somewhere. Oh, Christ. Just go away. Just don't worry about the re-dead. Just don't worry about the re-dead. Come on. Zelda, just keep moving. We only got 53 seconds. Go. 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 Now I'm going to introduce... Alright, so this is basically the last one. Alright, good. We probably took a little bit longer that time, but we did it. Navi, I would suggest you stop celebrating and get your butt out of there. You know that's a little foolish of just celebrating prematurely. I'm not that good. Alright. So... everything is virtually imploding right now. I would have asked the sages to build another bridge. It's finally over. Paladin, I was so sorry I couldn't help you in battle before. Yeah. Uh-oh. That doesn't sound promising. Recommendations. Of course, you got your fire, light arrows. You can also use Deku nuts. You can use your hook shot, or long shot, or what do you want to call it. Din's fire also works. But the longest for the longest effect, it's either Din's fire or your light arrows. So you got an assortment of options here. Let's just go ahead and get that, but just kind of creep on up there and see if it wouldn't notice. But of course, he's going to notice once you get close enough. And it all comes down in another battle like this. Oh my gosh. Well, one showdown for episode 100. Yeah, he did do that. There's no way he's going to hold me back again. This time we fight together. Yeah. That's the way to say it, Navi. But we will need an offensive weapon. So let's just use the Megaton Hammer. We're not going to use the Big Run Sword. Alright. I'm going to just use DQ Nuts because I think they're more effective. I don't care what they say. I forgot to pull up my hammer. I got you in the butt. Haha, point blank. There we go. And hammer time. There we go. Nice. Oh, you got him. Ow. I forgot. Can't use your shield if you got your hammer out. There we go. There we go. There we go. I missed it. If you get hit its tail with anything, it's not gonna matter. When does he get it? The blade arrow. Ow, that hurt. I had my shield up. I don't know what happened there. Yeah, how did that feel, huh? Got a light arrow to your ass, huh? Use another one. Really should conserve on the magic. There we go. He got knocked out with a Deku nut. Oh my gosh. Yeah, you gotta love those nuts, that's for sure. But we have to come back and get the Master Sword. Oh, don't want to fall off. What the heck was I doing? Alright. Yeah, I'm not gonna... Come on. I don't got time. Yeah. I'm about to use another blue potion. Yeah, I'm gonna have to... Let's go ahead and use one. You get to see underneath his... whatever you want to call it. Kind of weird camera angle I have, though. You have no idea. I do know. I have an idea. You're just not looking hard enough. Or are you afraid of getting too close? Eat a DQ nut. Stay calm. Eat a DQ nut. Okay. Okay. I was trying to pull up my arrows at the time. And just... There we go. Using my magic though. Another arrow. Really should conserve now. So no, let's see here. What are my options? Oh shoot, I didn't have enough time. There we go. Ah shoot, I didn't put my shield up in time. I'm gonna use my sword now. There we go. I'm running out of magic though. Trying to get around him. Ah, I had it too. I'll use another arrow. Should be getting close, but I don't want to use another blue potion. Come on. This has gone on longer than the last time, I think. I can't get an angle on him. What is this? Ah. Ow, my arrows. That was a failed attack. I'm not gonna have time. There, we did. Okay, we did it. We did it. So, after 100 episodes, it now comes down to a jump strike. And the green blood. That took a little bit longer than last time. I swear it did. How long? I hope. Oh yeah, it's good. It's still recording. That's good. I don't know. I would be very disappointed if it weren't recording my audio, and I would have to really been in trouble. You! Who, me? I don't know. Curse you! Zelda! Curse you, sages! And worst of all, curse you, paladin! Someday when his seal is broken, I'm not even gonna read it. Yeah, but which timeline? Don't. Okay, whatever. You're done. And now for the sad part. I always thought in a timeline theory, though, that, I don't want to get into arguments about timeline theory, but I always thought this future never existed, but yet it does. I mean, the Sacred Realm is basically another Hyrule, One that may be kind of like a parallel Hyrule or something, but yeah, well, I don't want to get in too much into it. I know someone who did an excellent timeline theory, where, of course, we had the new one on 3DS that's basically a direct sequel of Link to the Past, but I don't know where the one that they're going to make with Zelda, with Zelda U. I mean, they're going to make another Zelda game. They're still in development, but with that, this ends LP number 1. I must say, and don't get me wrong, I really appreciate all of you. And I wanted to thank every one of you for your support. And I'm almost in tears now, but I want to thank a couple of people in particular. Thank you for all those who co-commentated it. Aerosol LP, IMAR92, Bandnerd321. I can never pronounce his name right. It might be my accent, I don't know. IMAR92 LP. Noah, I don't know what his new channel is, because when I record this, it'll be posted in September, and he will have his new channel out by now. But Noah. And Jesus from One Up That Gaming, even though he didn't record the Water Temple with me, he was here in spirit, and I really appreciate it that he was around. I guess I am sad to the fact that this is the end of a masterpiece that I've been trying to work on for oh so long, and I guess I could probably say that I put too much effort in this LP, but this is the LP I wanted to get done so much from the beginning, and I just kept my promise that I will be doing the Master Quest without a doubt. And I know some of you that didn't like how I did this, 2 playthroughs of a single game. Well, I've looked around. No one has ever did this kind of thing before. I'm the first in YouTube to do something like this, I think. And when you're the first, you're either rewarded or being laughed upon. But this is the 100th episode of The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, and it's also the final one, which kind of completes the square of what this LP is. There has been some great moments, there's some bad moments, and rest assured, there have been times I wish I had kind of waited until I had developed a good subscriber base, but, but I guess it did receive it did receive pretty well. I'm proud of what I've done in this LP. I'm proud of what I've done in LPs that I've done in, subsequent, in LP number 2, and LP number 3, and LP number 4, 5, and 6. I mean, I'm only going to be still up to 6 when I, post this, for sure. And the next one, of course, will be finishing Super Mario Sunshine. I have not forgotten about that one. But yeah. But this is the 100th episode. I am very proud of what I've done, despite how lonely it is sometimes to... But I also want to thank Irish Ginger 420. She's on Twitter, gal I talk to from every now and then. She's become a very powerful person in my life. Basically, I'm her Luigi, how you can form these kind of relationships without... Well, once you get to know someone, she won't stay off my #1 fan list on Twitter, but hey, that tells you something, I guess. But other words, I've had fun with this LP. I really did. Regret it? No. As far as the next Zelda series, I don't know which one of... There's so many possibilities of which the next Zelda series will be. I don't know if I'm going to do Wind Waker. I'm not sure if I want to do Majora's Mask. I'm not even sure if I want to do another Zelda game, something simpler. Maybe start with Zelda 1. I haven't decided which one I want to do. But I think LP number 7 will be another Zelda game after I complete LP number 3. Sure, they'll be done with LP number 4 and 5. I want to finish every other LP that I can before I start LP number 7. Hopefully I won't have too many dead ends. But it's getting close to the end. And for the 100th and the last time, we'll finish this. And there goes Navi. Maybe she wasn't meant to be in this time. Yep, that is... Well, this will conclude my 100th episode. And in the series finale. Thank you to all that stayed with me. Thank you to all that participated in this LP. They have been mighty generous in lending me their time. I am almost at a loss to say what else to say. When I get teary-eyed, I do get emotional sometimes. But this will complete the masterpiece. And I will end this LP by saying, I guess, maybe singing a song that I know from since I was a child, and I guess I want to sing it out to you, and maybe every one of you will know where it might come from, but I'm not going to tell you where it came from. But it's such a good feeling to know you're alive. It's such a happy feeling. You're growing inside, and when you wake up ready to say, I think I'll make a snappy new day. It's such a good feeling, a very good feeling, a feeling you know that I'll be back when the day is new, and you'll know I'll have more ideas for you, and you'll have things you'll want to talk about. I will too. And with that, I will bid you farewell. Thank you guys for watching. Next LP I'll try and finish is Super Mario Sunshine. Until that, I will see you guys then. This has been CaptainPaladinLP. Signing off. Have a good night.